Hey, AK, how are you? What's up, John? Hi, Joshua. John, how you doing? Good, good. I've been thinking about you. I have been thinking about you. AK, I'm sorry. They still in the back burner. They coming though. They still in the back burner. I have not been in the gym for the last week and a half. So today I was supposed to be going this morning, but I put it off. But tomorrow, I don't even want to say I'm gonna show up tomorrow because you know what? I might not even show up tomorrow. So I don't even want to say I'm gonna show up tomorrow. Oh, thank you. It's me, Hannah. Thank you. I'm in my kitchen nook area. Yeah. Really, I don't know very much about that politician stuff. Mm, I'm not really good at that. But I do have family members that are though. They're really into that stuff. But I'm not. I know the basic. Hannah, I know who you are. Yes, I have not forgotten about you. So how you all been? No, I did not make promises. I didn't make fake promises. I'm doing good, Hannah. Thank you for asking. Thank you. Is it? I'm gonna call you Cosmo. Cosmo, thank you. But AK, 30 push-ups. I know I can do it because I have done it before. But for someone who haven't done it in a while, it's kind of hard to do. So it's not saying that I can't do it. I can do it. You know what I'm saying? I just have to build myself up to do it. Carter, hi. Yes, I remember you, Carter. Yes, I do. So how's everyone doing today? Hey, Jay. Okay. You're right, AK. And you know what? You're right. It's not about doing a push. It's about being committed. And you know what? We all have our downfalls where we say we're gonna do one thing and do another, but things happen. But they say life be happen. So therefore it has been some interruption in my personal life that I will not share. It caused me to not be consistent what I've been doing every day. Hello, journey of my life. How are you? Thank you. You need David Goggins. Okay. Do you refer back to David AK? Blessings. I've been watching you for the last 2 days off and on. Morning, noon, and night. You have took us through the mall, your deep cleaning. your nightlife, everything, girl. I done seen it all. And thank you for sharing that. So yes, guys, we're not gonna play games tonight. I'm just only on here for just for an hour, and then I'm gonna jump off because I do have some family members here in town. So I just want to just come in, just show my face to let you all know that I have not forgotten about you all, but I have been busy, you know, with my personal life. So nothing against you all. It's just I just have a lot going on outside of YouTube. Okay, Hannah, have a good day. Thank you for tuning in. Well, thank you for stopping by. Jay, I've been busy. I've been to dealing with graduation, moving old furniture out, moving new furniture in, still shopping for new pieces to complete my front room area. Then I had a family member who got sick unexpectedly. So therefore, that's the reason why I haven't been showing up. Yeah, the plan was for me to go on live Friday, but we were still celebrating. Then I was gonna say, okay, Saturday, but then the person got sick, so therefore it was either them or YouTube. And so I chose family over YouTube. So how have you guys been? Yeah, a very easy choice. I agree. A very easy choice. And that's I wanted people, and like I said, a few weeks back, also, hey Ivy, how are you? And also, like I said, summertime, I'm not gonna be on live as much. I'm not gonna lie to you all. I'm not gonna be on live as much because I do hang out with family and friends, and I do travel during the summertime. Wintertime, yes, because we all stuck in because it's cold. But during the summertime, we have graduation going on, we have birthdays going on, we have family reunions going on both sides of the family, and not only that, just traveling, not just with family, but with friends as well. So therefore, sorry, the summertime is my busy time versus the fall and winter time. So, but I'm gonna do my best to come on at least 3 times out of the week, at least 3. I know I used to come on every day, but things change. Oh, really, Ivy? Okay, that's what's up. Is he here for a special occasion, or he just here just visiting? That's nice. I like that. I like that. I like when family just drop in unexpectedly. Yep. Hello, is it Kazara? Hello, how are you? Okay. Y'all have anything planned? I mean, I know he just showed up unexpectedly, but I'm sure you got some stuff planned for you all to do for the rest of the week, right? Is it Kazra? Hello, how are you? Oh, that's what's up. Where y'all going, Ivy? Where you guys going? You welcome. You welcome, Kazra. Did I pronounce that correctly? Kazra? Outback. You know what? Mm, I don't care too much for Outback. For the price, you would think they would have a buffet. I never care too much for Outback, but for some reason, people would like to, friends and family would like to go there. And I always get the salmon and the shrimp, but I don't care too much for Outback because of the price, and that's because they don't have a buffet. Do you, Jay? I don't care. I don't care too much for Outback. I don't. I would take McDonald's over Outback any day. Play music. I'm sorry, Beat. I won't be playing music tonight. I don't play music on my channel. On YouTube, yes, but not on YouTube. I mean on TikTok, yes, but not YouTube. Really? You think so? Jay, now I do love Texas Roadhouse. I love their rolls. Yep. I love Texas Roadhouse. Beat rap. I don't care too much for rap. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm like a R&B girl. I don't care too much for rap. Only rapper I like is Drake a rapper? Is Drake considered a rapper? I like Drake and Tupac. Yeah. Okay, Kazra, I'll follow you if I'll follow you once I get off. Now, Jay, yes, Outback, I do love their food and prices. Now I do agree with you on that. I do agree with you on that. Now I do love Outback, but as far as I'm not Outback, I do love Texas Roadhouse, but Outback, no, I don't care too much for Outback. Hello, Special K. How are you today, or tonight, or this morning? I know you're on a different time zone. Be route. I'm not doing any special shout out tonight. Yeah, I'm not doing any special shout out. I'm only on here for an hour and that's it. I'm just trying to catch up to let everyone know that I have been thinking about them and and let them know that I have been busy. So therefore, yeah, I'm not doing any. We're not even playing games tonight. We'll play games tomorrow, but not tonight. I'm just only on here for an hour. Oh, okay. So it's midnight. Yeah. Special K, I've been on your live. I just haven't been talking. Yes, I've been on your live stream. I just have not been talking. I have been liking the live. I just haven't been talking. So I've been there. I just haven't been talking. And thank you. Yep, I've been on every day. Every day. The journey of my life, I've been on her live. What's the inspirational livings? I've been on her live as well. Village foods. I just I just don't like the I just don't like the trend when they say you follow me and I'll follow you back. I don't like that. I want to be. I want my community to be. I want you to follow me because you follow me because you like my content. You like what I post. You like what I do on live stream. I don't want you to follow me because I follow you. I want you to follow me because that's I want you to follow me. Just follow me. So therefore, let's like Special K, if I come on your live stream, I don't expect for you, if I come on your live stream, I don't expect you to return the favor. That's not what YouTube is all about. And I feel like that people is starting to get away with YouTube. YouTube is not all, that's not what YouTube is about. I understand that people is trying to grow their channel, but my thing is this. I do work. I do have a family. I am on other social media platform. So therefore, I cannot follow or support 5,000 subscribers who follow me. You know what I'm saying? Follow them back. That's nowhere in the world. And that's nowhere in the world they are doing that. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I'll follow them, but then they'll follow me back, but then they'll unfollow me, which I have no problem with that. If it's gonna make you happy, I love it. I'm gonna still follow you, but I'm just not gonna watch your video. Yeah. But I don't like that you follow me and I'll follow you back because it's a lot. I've been on YouTube since 2011. And all the YouTubers, Jayla Corian, Gina Janine, Peyton Charles, none of those people or none of those people have always said, you follow me and I'll follow you back. They don't do that. True YouTubers don't do that. And that's why I said I'm not doing that. You follow me, you follow me. But don't expect me to follow you back. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't want to follow me because if you want to unfollow me because I don't follow you back, unfollow me. I can care less. I can care less because this is not the only platform that I'm on. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. But one thing about YouTube, YouTube is out of it's not the same. It is not like it used to be. YouTube is not like it used to be. It's not. It is not like it used to be. So when I come on live, I don't come on live to get money. I have my own company. I have my own trucking company. I don't have to do this. I do this because I want to, because I like the engagement with the people. Ever since I started going on live and building my community, I showed up for my people. I never once asked my people to send me any super chats. I can care less if they send it to me or not, because I'm still going to do me. I'm still going to do me. That's why I got a husband at home. I don't beg nobody for nothing. But yeah, but like I said, only reason why Special K that I don't go on like certain people, when I go on a live stream, I don't talk because I don't want them to ask me to share my link. I don't want to share my link. I'm just here to support you. I'm not here to gain subscribers. I'm just here to support you and show you love. That's why I'm here. So that's the reason why when I go on other people's live stream, I don't say anything, but I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. But I just don't say anything because I don't want to think that, you know, I'm there to get subscribers because I'm not. Because I can get my own subscribers because I think I have good content. I do everything. I do travel, lifestyle, workout, cooking, games. I do all of it. I do all of it. I do all of it. Yep, I do all of it. What big D? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I know, right? Yeah, D, I'm good. I'm D, you know what? I'm better than good. I am better than good. How about you? Are you good? I am better than good. Like I said, I just came on here. Uh yeah, no, John. Hey Alex. John, we will play Connect 4 tomorrow. I'm not gonna say Friday because I don't know what's going on Friday, but we're definitely gonna play it tomorrow. No, I'm not angry, Dean. But you know what? I get that a lot as a black woman. A lot of people say that when we speak facts or speak from the heart, they always say that black women is angry. So no, I'm not angry. I don't have anything to be angry about. I don't, not at all. I don't have anything to be angry about. Yep, I'm not angry at all. But like I said, we as a black woman, I'm used to it. We get told that all the time. If we speaking loud, we too ghetto, we too angry. I'm none of that. Trust me, baby, trust and believe me. I'm far from being angry. I live up. I'm not gonna even, come on here and stunt. Yes, Special K, we do. And that's sad that we can't express ourselves like we want to without being judged as angry. So as Big D, who's been following me for months now, he should know my personality to say something like that. That's right, Alex. We just expressing ourselves and we speaking from the heart. Yep, we speaking just from the heart. But what are you ladies are doing up this late at night? But you know what? Who am I to ask you all that? Because you know what? At 1 o'clock, I'm up as well. I'm up around about 1, maybe sometimes around about 2 a.m. But I'm supporting other people. Either I'm watching their videos or I'm watching a live stream, and that's not just on YouTube, but on other platforms as well. I just came in from okay. Okay, so Alice, you Alexandra, you're an hour ahead of me. Okay, so right now it is currently 6:25 p.m. where I'm from, Central Standard Time. But Special K, I will come on your when I join your live stream. I will come in and say hi. I will come and say hi instead of just just sitting there watching like a toad on a log. Yeah, so I would come. I would say hi and not just like the live. Just let you know that I'm here. Can we just understand that you? I don't, John. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Yeah, maybe one day, John. Maybe I'm talking too loud. Yeah, maybe I'm talking too loud. But yeah, John, we'll play Connect 4 tomorrow. I don't want to say Friday because Friday is gonna be close to Mother's Day weekend. So I don't know if I'm gonna be traveling um, after work to St. Louis to meet up with my sisters or wait till Saturday to do it. So we'll just do it tomorrow because I don't know what's going to happen Friday. So I don't want to come off as someone who's always saying one thing and do another thing. How about that? Yes, Special K. Yes, that's yes, yes. Special K. Do you have any kids, or do you have any? Do you have a kid or children's? Do you have any children's? I have one son. Okay, three. Okay, nice. Um, two girls and a boy, or all boys, or two boys and a girl. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, my son, he's 21, so that's my one and only. Yeah, that's my one and only. But that's good though. I always wanted a girl, so I said if my son um having the kids, I did say I hope that he would have a girl. Yeah. Yeah, I did say that I hope my son have a girl. Yeah. But I do love being a boy's mom. I really do. Easy to raise. You don't have to worry about my son was very I can't say this. My son was very easy to raise. He didn't care about the trends. He didn't care about name brands up until now. But I'm glad that happens because now he care about those things, but he have his own money, so he can buy his own stuff. But back then, my son didn't care about none of this stuff. Hi, Melanie Six. How are you? I know, Ivy. I know. Yeah, when I used to go shopping, I used to take my son out with me, and I used to pick out outfits, and I used to ask my son, "How do I look in it?" I'm like, "Wait, never mind, dude. You just a boy." You know what I'm saying? So I like, yeah, I used to catch myself asking him and then just telling him, "Never mind." But yes, I do want me a granddaughter. Yes, Melanie says, I do remember you. Yeah, Special K, you ain't got to tell me. I already know. That's why I'm so glad I got a boy. Baby, I'm telling you, I'm so glad I have a boy. I mean, I never raised a girl before, but with just watching my aunt or witnessing my aunts raising their daughters, I'm so glad I got a son. Miss you too, Melanie Six. Yeah, girls. You know how Special K, you know how they say terrible twos? When you have girls, what age is your most challenging year with them? What is the most challenging year? Is it 12 or 13? Because it can't be 16. You gotta be around about 12 or 13. She said, I'm still not used to playing. No, I don't know. Me neither, Special K. I'm playing with dump trucks and race cars. 15 now? Okay, okay, 15. Mm, wow. I would thought it would be like 12 or 13. Yeah. Girls, I can't say they something else because you know what? Because I don't have a daughter. I just see or I observe from other parents, who raises girls. And I do have some sorority sisters, girls who are doing very well in life. Then I see some other female friends. They have girls and they just out in the streets. So I guess it's 50-50. What's up, Mocha? What have I been doing? I've been busy. I've been busy working, taking care of family, spending time with family, and taking care of business. That's what I've been doing. Hi, Selena. No, I'm not out in the streets, Mooka. I'm too old for that. The girls are not little girls anymore. Hey, I believe you. I'm, I believe you, Special K. From what I've been seeing on Instagram, it's crazy. And TikTok, yeah. That's why I said that I'm glad I have a son. Dennis, am I still young? I'm still young and I'm still young in heart. Yes, I'm still young in heart. Yes, I am. I'm still young in heart. Mooka, you said what? You try what? What did you try, Mooka? Yes, Special K. That's a good thing, though. I think if I had a younger daughter, I think she would have an awesome big brother. Cause I think my son is so protective of me. Just imagine if he had a little sister. It'd be crazy. Oh, Mooka, go try the Starbucks. Go try. It's good. Mooka, it's pricey, and then the amount they give you is little like this, but it's like 350. Because I always get uh, the caramel macchiato hot medium, and then I got that. It was like 10 something. And the caramel macchiato is like 635 by itself. Oh, it wasn't, Mooka, it wasn't all that. Hey, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna go to uh have y'all tried the Chili's cheese sticks, the wide ones? I said I was gonna try that one next. Mooka said it wasn't all that. Mooka, what rate do you give it, Mooka? Because I give it a 9 out of 10. I like that. Okay, okay. You like the pesto. Okay. Panera Bread got a new one out. They got the what's they got? They got the chicken quesadilla. I want to try. They got a large chicken quesadilla I want to try from Panera Bread. I said I was gonna do that probably Friday. It depends on how much I weigh on Friday. If I weigh 120 on Friday, I'm gonna do a review on that. It depends how much I weigh. You know what, Mooka? I don't really eat at Panera Bread. You know what? I was gonna say Panera Bread is pricey, but you know what? Chick-fil-A is pricey. So they all pricey, but I just like Chick-fil-A better than I like Panera Bread. Jay, have you tried them? Have you tried the mozzarella cheese sticks from Chili's? I said I was gonna do a YouTube Shorts video on those this weekend, but it depends on how, it depends on what the scale says on Friday. You know, I have to watch my weight. Chick-fil-A is hella price. Mooka, you think so? Oh, you know what? Yes, I agree. Chick-fil-A is I agree, Mooka. Chick-fil-A is hella pricey, and Panera Bread. Yep, and Panera Bread. Panera Bread is pricey too now. They both pricey. But you know what? In my college years, Chili's was my favorite. Chili's and McDonald's was my favorite spot to eat at. So when when the guys used to ask me on a date, they always ask me, where do you want to go? I either would say McDonald's or Chili's. I used to be a cheap date back in the day. I'm not cheap no more, but back in the day, baby, I was a cheap date back in the day. Really, Ivy, what did you have from Chick-fil-A for you to say you hate it? That's true, Mook. You ain't get nothing from Chick-fil-A for less than $13. Really, Jay? You haven't been to Chili's in 2 years? I always get the triple dipper. When I get the triple dipper from Chili's, I always get the sliders. I always get the boneless buffalo hot wings and the egg rolls. I always get those three every time, no matter if I'm just down and in or down and out. If I'm traveling in the airport, I always get the same thing. Special K, me too. Me too. I'm still a cheap date. Me too. Yes, I'm definitely a cheap date. So if you all want, no, I'm just kidding. I've been saying if you all want to take me out, I'm a cheap date. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Yeah. Yeah, Chili's and Taco Bell. But I've had Taco Bell since 2020. Yep, I haven't had Taco Bell since 2020. I want to get some Mexican tacos on Monday, but I decided not to. But Mooka, I am. I'm telling y'all, I might dress flashy, but I'm when it comes to food, I'm very simple. I'm a country girl. I'm from the South. You know what I'm saying? I'm a country girl. I would say that. From the South. It don't take much. It doesn't take much to please us. I can't speak for all because I don't know. I can't speak for them, but it doesn't take much to please me. Yeah, I would say that. Ivy, every time when I want to go to Taco Bell, it's like the scale saying no, not today, not today. Maybe tomorrow, but not today. Yeah. CO said, oh, yes, it is. Taco Bell, it is the devil food. Because, man, when I used to go to Taco Bell, I used to get like two soft taco supreme, two hard taco supreme, and a burrito. And a burrito. Don't forget the Mexican pizza. Man, it's like 15 pounds just like that in one day. CO said, mess your stomach up every time. I bet. It don't mess my stomach up. It just make me gain weight. See, Ivy, I never had the nacho cheese fries. Never had the nacho cheese fries before from Taco Bell. Never. But yeah, but my favorite place as of to now, as far as like dining in, is Red Lobster and Texas Roadhouse. Yep. I would say Red Lobster and Texas Roadhouse. Fast food, I would say Chick-fil-A, maybe Popeyes. Maybe Popeyes. Yep. Chick-fil-A and maybe Popeyes. Popeyes on a late night, a late weekend night. You know what, CO WCW? See, where I'm from, they didn't have a Long John Silver but my mom now, where they live in St. Louis, they had one right up the street. And we used to just walk up there and just get something to eat and go back home. And I agree. I like Long John Silver. You know what I'm saying? I do. I like Long John Silver. Now, we do have a restaurant kind of like Long John Silver, but we call it, it's Captain D's. I'm not sure if you guys have a Captain D's in your city, but it's kind of like a Long John Silver. Yep. I do now. I love me some Captain D's now. I don't. They starting to close a lot of things down. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I love Captain D's too as well. So I can say um, Chick-fil-A, Captain D's. Who else did I just say? What's up, Cat? I'm like here looking for your name. I see John said, "What's up, Cat?" I'm like here looking for your name. What's up, Cat? If you down here in our part here, yeah, I don't know what's going on. You know they were shutting down the Long John Silver, but um, in the Memphis area they decided to keep them. So it depends on I guess the location. Ivy, you never had Captain D's before? You would love it. Yep, you would love it. If you like fish, you would love it. Yes, Selden, that's what he called me. Cat called me rubber lips because I'm always talking noise. Hello, Sina. Hi. Yes, they did. In my city, they did too, CO. They sure did. Yep. Long John Silver's Mook, I don't know because like I said, it's in St. Louis. The one I know is located in St. Louis. But Long John Silver remind me of Captain D's. Yeah, Cat called me rubber lips because he a hater. Because I be killing him on Connect 4. And I be talking noise. So yeah. That's correct, Jay. They sure do. Yeah. That you know what, CW, that's true. That's crazy that you said that. Because you know what? Our Kmart, man, that's where I used to shop at when I used to buy my son baby clothes from. My son used to wear Winnie the Pooh, Mickey Mouse, Sesame Street. He used to wear all that stuff when he was young. He didn't wear that name brand stuff. He wore the Sesame Street, Winnie the Pooh. He wore those name brands. He sure did. But like I said, back then we didn't know anything about Polo and Chanel and all those big name brands back in the day. You know, like I said, we from the country, so we was kind of like slow. You know what I'm saying? We was always the last. People that live in the South, we was always the last to catch up on things. Like if it was a certain dance that came out, my sister and them, they would show me a certain dance, and then 6 months later, we'll start doing that dance in the country. So yeah. Nope, no Toys R Us. Thank you, Cena. Wait a minute, Mooka. Mooka, what's going on? Mooka said yes. Go. I laugh a lot. I used to wax. Matt, Mooka, what did you used to wax? You know me, I'm nosy. What did you used to wax? Mooka, what did you used to wax? I don't even know why I asked you that. I don't even know why. I just knew you was gonna say something inappropriate, as always. I knew you was gonna say something inappropriate. I don't even know why. I'm about to stop asking you questions. I just gotta stop asking you questions. Jesus. I love you too, Cena. I did, Jay. I set myself up and I knew better. Y'all don't, y'all don't, y'all don't laugh because that's what he wants y'all to do. Mooka and some others, and also Cat too. Cat, they all are bad. Those are I call them my bad, my trouble kids. I don't know why I asked him that. Jesus. Who's it? Hello, Ghost. How are you? Special K, I already know. You ain't got to tell me. Let me tell you something, Special K. When I started doing live stream in October of 2024, I started working out in my bedroom. I did like a 30-day tread master challenge. That's when I started doing my live stream. And your boy, Cat, he came on as a troll, talking shit and every damn thing. But you know what? I did the opposite what he expect. I was nice. And he came back the next day, and guess what? He was so apologetic. And of course, I accept his apology. You know what I'm saying? And he be my after a few weeks, he became my mod. Yep, he became my mod ever since. Cat been with me ever since 2024. And Ivy. They both have. No, I don't, Mooka. I don't like that. Don't do that. I don't. Hello, is it hello, Farah? How are you? Yeah, Cat's something else. See, he act right on your page because I be watching him. I just don't say nothing. Special K. Yeah, he act right on your page, but he come on my page and show out, just like Mooka. They act right on other people's pages or live stream, but when they come on my live stream, they act out. Yeah, they act out. Not you said, not you said. I'm talking about Mooka and Cat. Last week of Family Fit was fun, Ghost. The last week of Family Fit was fun. Like I said, guys, if I'm not traveling to St. Louis on Friday, I will. I promise you. I promise. I know I say one thing and do another. I promise you all that I'm gonna go live Friday night. I promise. I have no plans. Special K. I mean, not Special K. Cat. No, you do not. You do not act out on Special K page. You do not. You do not. I be watching you. No, you do not. You do not. You do not. And I'd be like, and I was shocked because I did not know that you knew Special K. I didn't know that you knew her. And I'm like, look at this motherfucker. He act like a straight A student on on her page. And on my page, he act like a fucking straight F student. Just acting out, class clown. But when you on her page, you act like you ready to be voted as president of the class. Yeah, he do, y'all. That's how Cat be. Yes, that's how Cat is. He didn't always used to be like that because when I first met him, like I said, he was a troll. Then he came back and act right. Special Cat, I'm telling you, I was shocked that you knew Cat. Cause I'm watching him on your live stream. I'm like, this motherfucker right here. I know you too. You too. I'm sorry for cussing. You know what I'm saying? Grandma, if you watching, I'm sorry for cussing. It's all fun. But I'm like, look at look at him. He acting right on Special K like he like the student of the month. You know what I'm saying? Kid. On her live stream. And on my live stream, he acting like a class clown. Him and Mooka. And Jason too. Yeah. And Jason. No, the Wilson guy. What's his name? Ivy? The Wilson guy. Ivy, where you at? Yeah. Yeah. Like you said, but anyway, like and subscribe. They ain't got yes, Wilson. Yes, Wilson. They ain't got to like or subscribe. Y'all ain't got to like and subscribe because ain't nobody begging for no likes. Ain't nobody begging for no subscription. No subscription. Y'all ain't got to like and subscribe if you don't want to. That's one thing about me. I don't beg for nothing. I came to troll, but them lips just got me. You baby glad I ain't got my lip gloss. Seldon, you baby glad I ain't got my lip gloss. Mwah. See, my lip gloss in my bedroom. I used to have it right here. But tomorrow, you show up, I'm gonna have them lip gloss. I'm gonna have them lips juicy tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna have them lips juicy tomorrow. Look at Mohammed. Mohammed got a new name. What's up, Mo? How are you doing? I recognize that profile picture. I booked them flights. Okay. Come on. What the hell? I ain't never seen a chat like this. Yeah, because y'all used to them chats over there. Like, y'all like them. Man, let me tell you something. I've been in some chats today, and them folks been going head to head. It's crazy. YouTube is crazy, man. Them folks, I have never seen so much anger in people fighting back and forth. This stuff is crazy. I said, you know what? This is not for me. I almost just say, you know what, y'all? If y'all want to follow me, come to YouTube. Because I can't do this YouTube stuff. It's too much drama. I don't like drama. I don't like drama. Yeah, I don't like that drama. I saw, and I don't care. I saw Peach McIntyre. I don't know if you all know who Peach McIntyre is, but it wasn't her. It was her mama and this lady named Loretta Brown, man, she was talking so much shit about Peach and her mom, Peach mom, the roster came back on. Man, they were going back and forth. I said, man, these folks, they too old for this shit. Yes, Ghost, we always in a good mood, sweetie. Yeah, we always in a good mood. If I wasn't just vibing today, we would be playing games by now, but we always in a good mood on this channel. Yes, we are. This is just the first day of me being back because I've been missing for 7 days, um, counting. So therefore, I decided to come on and show my face in this beautiful smile. My lips are not juicy right now, but they will be tomorrow. So I just came on live to let everyone know that I have not forgotten about them, but I have been thinking about them, and that's from my heart. I am so serious about that. Yeah, yeah. I just like I said, goes. You know, everybody know that during the wintertime, no one is really out. You know what I mean? Make sense? No one is out because it's too cold, right? So we all is in the house trying to stay warm. All we doing is trying to go to work, come back home, cuddle, watch TVs or movies with our loved one. But then, you know, when it comes to spring in the summertime, guess what? We all outside because we all out conjugating with our family, our friends. We are attending vacation. Graduation. We all traveling. We all are hanging out at the block party, which I don't do that. I used to do that. We hang out at the block party. We all throwing barbecues. We doing things outside, outside. During the summertime. So therefore, so like I I told everyone in advance that I'm not gonna be on live as much like I used to be during the summertime. But I do promise you that I will be on live at least Tuesday through Thursday, maybe on Fridays. What are you drinking, dark or light? Mook, I'm not drinking anything. I'm not drinking anything. Not tonight. You know what? Let me tell you something about me. I talk shit whether I'm drinking or not. That's who I am. So for the ones who know me, friends, college friends, high school friends, childhood friends, family members, they know me. I grew up talking shit because I come from a competitive family. I come from a competitive family. I hung around guys. So I'm not your typical female. So therefore, when I hung around guys who played football, their kids played football or basketball, we just talk shit. That's just who I am. That's just who I am. Thank you, Sheldon. Thank you. Now, tomorrow, I might be talking shit when I pull out that Connect 4. Tomorrow, I might be talking shit. And you know what? I might just charge y'all. If y'all want to play me, I'm going to start doing like the lady next door who play Connect 4 on live. And she make people charge. She charged them to play her. I might start charging y'all if y'all want to play me. Pull out the alcohol. Not today, Mooka. Not today. It's too early. I got to watch my weight. Yeah, I have to watch my weight. It's too early in the week. Yeah, I'm coming, Kat. I'm coming. Tomorrow, everybody in here, yeah, we are, Ivy. Yeah, tomorrow, bring your coins. Because if you want to play me, you got to pay me. Yeah, I'm monetized now. It's levels to this shit. I don't do PayPal. I don't do PayPal. I don't do PayPal. Yeah, if you want to play me, you got. I'm gonna be like the. I'm gonna be like the Korean. Like the no, she from Vietnam. She charged people to play her on play her connect for on her live stream. I'm gonna start doing. See, she's smart. She's smart. That's one thing about black folks. We slow doing stuff. I gotta stop being slow. Shit, I don't know. Then bit. Yeah, Jay. I'm gonna start. Hey, I'm talking shit tomorrow, and I might bring my special drink. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, don't. Yeah, yeah, y'all, Jay. Y'all already know how I'm coming. Thank you, Mooka. Thank you. Thank you, Mooka. What Mooka? What they be doing? Thank you. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming tomorrow. Yep, I'm coming tomorrow. But I did. I miss you guys though. Damn, Ghost. Ghost, make sure you subscribe because we definitely gonna play tomorrow. We definitely gonna play tomorrow. And you can be the first person. And I'm gonna tell you something, Ghost. It ain't what you want. Trust me. Y'all better let Ghost know. Y'all better let Ghost know. It's not what he want. I'm telling you, dude. Don't let me go pull this damn game out. Please don't let me go pull this game out. I'm telling you, it's not what you want, bro. Special K, Cat is Special K. Cat can't beat nobody. He can't beat me, and he can't beat Dakota. He can't beat Mooka. He can't beat Ivy. He can't beat John. Cat can't beat no Jay. Cat can't beat nobody. He just all talk. Cat just all talk. He coming here. Today he Mr. Cool Cat. Tomorrow he might on your channel he might be 7'8" Cat 7'8". But when he come on my channel, he changed his name up to Cool Cat. But no, Mr. Cool Cat. Yeah, he changed his name up. Yeah. No, he didn't. Jay, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. I don't remember that. Yeah. Special K. Baby, step in tomorrow. Central Standard Time. 7 p.m. It's going down. It won't be tonight, but it will be tomorrow. Now, if it's the death of me, and Cat will be the first person who I'll play. And then who else? Seldom. Seldom too. Seldom too. Mooka don't want to play me. They already know. Don't come in here talking this noise because everybody know. If it ain't Dakota, y'all already know what's up. Y'all already know what's up. Y'all already know. I'm going to give Dakota his props because Dakota is the only person who can beat me. I'm going to give Dakota his props. But if it wasn't Dakota, yeah. 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 Tell Dakota to show up, Ivy. Please do. Please tell him to show up because it's going down tomorrow. Yeah, show up, Dakota, because it's on and popping tomorrow. Special K, please show up. I want you to see for yourself. Hello, PJ. How are you, sweetie? Hey, we not, it's no animosity. We just talking noise. We just talking noise. That's all. So I don't want you, I don't want to scare you, sweetie. I don't. But yeah, it's just something about Mooka and Cat and Wilson always get underneath my skin. Yeah. That's one thing that I tell people. I don't compete with females. I compete with men. I compete with males. I don't compete with females. I compete with men or women. I don't compete with women. I compete with men. Yeah, I sure do. I I hope she don't disappear again. Oh, Jay, don't worry, baby. Cause let me tell you something, Jay. I ain't gonna just show up at 6 o'clock tomorrow. I'm gonna show up at 5 o'clock. So you know what? Whether you all off at work or not, I'm gonna sit here and wait. If I got to pretend like I'm on my computer, I'm gonna sit here and wait till y'all show up. Special K, I'm telling you something. Your boy Cat, yeah, you gonna see a. I'm telling you, girl, Cat something else. Cat and Mooka, you can call me rubber lips, mace lips, numb lips, cracked lips. I don't care. Juicy lips. I'm gonna spank that ass tomorrow, though. You watch. You watch. It's on and popping. And you guys that's in the background, you better take notes because everybody gonna get it. Anybody who stepped to me, gonna get it. Anybody who stepped to me gonna get it. Booker says she looking them up. I'm telling you, anybody gonna get it tomorrow. Anybody. Anybody step to me, gonna get it. Now, I don't care if you got your family, friends, whoever helping you in the background. I'm still gonna eat that ass up tomorrow. You watch. I know, CW. That's one thing about a lot of people don't know. For the ones who new to the channel, I don't want you to think that how we talking is personal. This is all entertainment against each other. This is how we show our love among one another. So I don't want anyone to take anything personal out of context because it's not. This channel is not like that. We just everyone in the community is competitive. Is competitive, and we just do all this stuff for show or entertainment, whatever term you want to use. We do this. We do it all out of love. So it's nothing personal. Yeah, we just this is how we just entertain each other, and I'm just one of those big shit talkers. I'm a shit talker. Yeah, ain't no salad toss, baby. I ain't tossing no salad. I mean all that shit up tomorrow. All of it. I love salad. Yeah. So yeah, we don't. Yeah, we show love. We do. We entertain each other. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do on this channel. Yeah, Jay, you better tell them. Jay, you better tell Special K and the rest in the background. Mooka, let me tell you something, Mooka. Don't worry about it. We just wait till tomorrow. I got my list who I'm gonna play in order. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna spank that ass and take names later. That's what I'm gonna do. And I'm sure you all heard that growing up. And that's the clean version. Yeah. Don't even worry about it. Everybody wanna play me. Yeah. I'm gonna have my list of names tomorrow. And Ivy, you on that list too. And your husband, your kids better not help you because you know I can tell when they helping you. Everybody gonna get it tomorrow. Even include you, Jay. Jay, like, what did I do? Everybody gonna get it tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah. Special K, I just need you to sit and watch. Yeah. I'm coming on. You know what? I was gonna come on live at 6 o'clock tomorrow. I'm coming on live at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Whether you all are not there, but I will be there and I will be waiting. Yeah. Wait till tomorrow. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Yeah, Ghost. Please be here. Please be here. You know what? I'm gonna set a thing, what they call it? Special K. What do they call it when you set you gonna go live? I'm gonna set a schedule when I'm gonna go live at 5 o'clock. So that way everyone can hit the notification bell to join in. So guys, yeah. So if you have not hit the notification bell, and if you have, and if you still not getting your notification, go in your phone settings where it say general, uh, privacy, all this stuff. Go in there and hit the note and set your notification, turn your notification on. Because that's the reason why some people are not getting notification. It's not just on YouTube. Go in your phone settings and turn on all your notifications. And that way, I mean, I know you guys don't want to get notifications from other not other platform, from other apps, but just go in there and just hit that, and just turn all those other ones off individual. Yeah. Jay, don't tell them. This is what they want. Yeah. This is what they're going to get. I'm telling you. I can't troll. No, you sure can't. Your ass troll, you're going to be out now. Some people let people troll their chat to get the engagement. Like my grandma said, all money is not all good money. All engagement is not all engagement. So my thing is, if you coming in here with that BS, you will get blocked. Okay, y'all. Sorry, someone just tried to call. Probably some spam. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't let trolls troll for engagement. Nope, I'm not doing that. That's like if you go to church, you think the preacher gonna let you come in and act a fool for him to get money and stuff like that. You think a school setting is gonna let you act a fool while the teacher is teaching? They ain't gonna let you do that. I'm kicking you out too. Ain't no trolling. Ain't no trolling here. Them for desperate people. I ain't desperate. It's quality over quantity. That's why I look at it. Quality over quantity. Yeah, see, and see, you know what? That's crazy that it only happens when I go on live or when I'm at work. It only for some reason they always do it around. It start around by, I would say, about around by 3 p.m. and it doesn't stop until 8 p.m. Yeah, but yeah, y'all don't block Sheldon. Don't block him yet. Don't block him. He said, I'm lip buying now. Hey, you better either you in. Hey, Sheldon, either you in or you're out. Either you in or out. Ghost Ghost Chips BS. I love it. Ghost Chips said, y'all, Ghost Chips said, I am too. See, Ghost Chips came in to troll too. He said, I came, he came in to troll. He said, I came here trying to play around and end up playing Connect 4 instead. Hey, baby, hey, we have a good time over here. But we do talk noise. We do talk noise. We talk noise for entertainment. That's it, y'all. Yeah. I don't want you all to continue. I don't want you all to continue to stereotype black females because we all are not the same. Just like you all are not the same. Just like what they say about our black brothers. You know what they say about our black brothers? When I learned in college, what they taught us in college, all dark men will be an unfit father and will always be in jail. Yeah, I was taught that. So therefore, by me being taught that, I always wanted to date light-skinned men because that's what, when I was growing up, that's what they taught us. Yes, that's what they taught us. So all the guys I dated and married always been light-skinned. Even my son is light-skinned because I didn't want my son to be stereotyped because of that. Yes, Mooka, that's how we was taught. Special K, have a good night. See you tomorrow. Mooka, you know what? It's just not, it's just, that's just in a college. Just I was born in the 70s. That's just how it was back then. So when I was growing up, I went to an all white I went to a junior college where I got my associate degree, all white college. I was on a black female. When I was my kindergarten through grade year, I went to a mixed school, but then I moved to a different city, and I was like the first black family there. And the other family members started coming, but it wasn't very many of us until I graduated. But I didn't start being around a lot of black people. I would say, in college. Yeah, in college. I used to get called Uncle Tom, all that stuff. Yep. I used to get called Uncle Tom. I wouldn't say we were segregated. I wouldn't say that. No, I wouldn't say that, CW. It's just when I moved to a different city, a bigger city, it's just they just had you had like one school had hardly had any blacks there. Then you had the other schools that had blacks and white, but we didn't know. Being new to the city, it was just an all white school, and we were just so happened to be in that school. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but they did had other schools in the same city had blacks and white. It's just that school we didn't know because the neighborhood and the school district that we lived in, it was just all it was mostly it was just majority whites that lived there. Yes, Ghost, yes. And back then, when I was growing up, the teachers was able to paddle us. I even got paddled. Yep. I used to get paddled, not all the time, but I did get paddled for always talking and disrupting the classroom. But yeah, but back now, shit, let them teachers try to put their hands on them kids. Them kids, they fighting them. But back then, they was allowed to paddle us with a wood board back then. Mm-hmm. Yes, Mook, I sure did. Took it like a soldier. They used to paddle me 3 legs. I'm like, shit, that didn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Went right back in that class, started talking again. Yes. Mm-hmm. Shut up, Mooka. No, it does not. No, it did. I can't stand you. Yeah. They only stopped the whipping. Yeah, they did. Here too. Ghost. Yeah, man. If I wish a teacher would try to paddle one of them kids. They been and got shot. Them kids, the new generation, my son generation. These kids ain't playing. They are not going. They are not going. I can take a power tap. What's a power tap, CW? No, I never been. What is that? What is being power tap? What is that? I haven't said someone touched my kids on. Kids here. Yeah, someone touched my son. It's on. I'm like you, Ivy. It's on and popping. You put your hand on my child, it's on and popping. Hello, is it Kaylee Jobber? Hello, how are you? Thank you for the peach. Mooga, you mean Ivy gonna go into Mama? Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. I ain't going in bear mode. I'm going in beast mode. Don't touch my son. Do not touch my son. Oh, okay. I get it now. Okay, CW, I get it now. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get it now. Hello, Gigi from Ireland. How are you doing? Try some of my I don't know. I have to think about it, CW. Yeah, I have to think about it. I agree, Jay. I'm like you too. I whooped my son one time, y'all. And I whooped my son with a extension cord because that's how my grandma whooped us when we was growing up. And I told my grandma, I told my grandma, you know what? Nowadays, your ass be locked up under jail. Way how y'all, not just her, the other people too, back in, from the 60s and 50s, how they whoop their kids with switches and extension cords and all that crap. But I whooped my son, y'all, for acting out doing carpet time at school. And I remind you guys, I was working for the state. I whooped my son, and when I got done whooping him, it scared me so much because by him being light-skinned, he had webs all over him. Y'all, I was so damn scared. I wasn't scared that they was gonna come lock me up, but I was scared that someone was gonna notice a whip on him and they was gonna take my son from me. That was the most scariest thing ever. After that incident, I didn't whoop my son no more. My son only got one whooping out of his whole entire life. But yes, y'all, the whole entire time while I was at work, I was looking out that window. I just knew them cops was coming to get me. You know what I'm saying? And I knew when my son was getting ready to leave school by the end of the day, I wasn't gonna be there to pick him up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, that was the most scariest day of my life. Never again. Never again. I would never again. I whooped my son one time, and it scared me. Yeah. And I told my son, I said, look, you go to school, and you tell them folks I whoop you, and you show them these whip, they gonna put you in foster care, and they gonna rape you, and blah, 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 blah. I told him all this shit. I said, so you go to school, don't you say nothing. Do you hear me? Yeah, ma'am. And so he put on some jeans. We rehearsed everything. I said, sit down. Because, because I remind you, he had to sit down in carpet time. So he had to sit down, all that stuff and everything. You know what I'm saying? So we rehearsed everything, made sure he was good before I sent him out. Because if he wasn't good, he wasn't going to school that day. Let me tell you something. I said, never again. I wouldn't, by me being raised and witness how my grandma did us, and I'm trying to, because this is how I was raised. So I'm thinking this is the right thing to do. Baby, let me tell you something. My only child too, baby. I didn't touch my son no more. I'm scared. Y'all laughing. I'm serious. I'm so serious, y'all. I'm so serious. I would tell anybody the story. Anybody. I wouldn't. I whipped my son one time, but never again. He said, worst I got was a steel cap on my ass. Man, I'm telling you. And he was light-skinned too. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. That's true, CW. That's true. But you know what? Let me tell you something, though. When you try to raise your kids and you have people outside the household trying to tell you what you're doing right is wrong, but then when your kid go out and kill somebody, rob somebody, steal from somebody, the first thing they'll go back and say, what they go back and say, y'all? Chat. What they will go back and say, it comes from the household. Their father wasn't in their life. They're, whatever the case, they dogging the mother, which he had both his parents in his life. But I'm just saying, but they don't know that. But that's the first thing they say. So therefore, I did not want to be a stereotype. So that's why I did what I did. But I got scared. You know what I'm saying? And it never happened no more. I think it scared him. I think it scared him more than it scared me. But baby, I was scared though. I just knew they was gonna take my only child from me after that ass whooping. Yep. What's up, Dakota? How are you? CW, you say that now. You'd be surprised, man. You got some people that will hate on you and they will call CPS on you and lie on you and have your kids taken from you just because they don't like you. And and they don't think about the kids. Thank you, Noah. Sorry they're not juicy right now. Thank you. Yeah. But like I said, my son, like I said, it was just during carpet time. And you know one thing I used to hear about the teachers? They always used to say, oh, Kobe is a good kid. Blah, blah, blah. If he was a good kid, why are you calling me and waking me up and telling me about this then if he was a good kid? And I asked the teacher that. Because remind you guys, I worked night shift. Great. So therefore, I worked at night and I slept through the day. So here I am. Here I get this phone call. His teacher waking me up saying, "Oh, Kobe is a good kid, but he's doing X, Y, and Z." No, now I'm mad because first of all, you didn't woke me up and tell me about my son, and then you trying to sweeten it. No, it's on and popping. Now I'm mad. But yeah, y'all. But after that first whooping, I didn't touch my son no more. I sure didn't. And thank God that he ended up being a good kid. That way I didn't have to continue to touch him. Are my lips color or natural? They natural, Noah. Yeah, they natural. A little bit dry right now, but they natural. I don't have my juicy lip gloss with me right now, but they natural. Yeah, Dakota. Kat want to challenge you tomorrow. He don't. Yeah, Dakota said. Cat said he don't want to play me. He want to play you, Dakota. He still owe you that butt whooping. Yeah, I agree, Jay. Jay, I agree. But you know one thing I don't like about social media. A kid can come from a good home, but we have no control who they hang out with and who they are in bad who the bad influences are. We have no control of that. We cannot be with our kids 24/7. Because I have had my son and some other cousins that come from a beautiful home, but they do, I won't say they do dumb stuff. I say they do curious stuff. They're curious because they might think they live in a boring life. So when they go out in the community, you know what I'm saying? It's exciting. So therefore they wanted to engage into that. So therefore, a lot of people don't a lot of people don't look at that way, but I do. You know what I'm saying? Because I see a lot of people always say in the comments when a kid do something bad, they're like, "Oh, sound about right." Or you know the comments they be saying on social media about the kids when they get out and do stupid stuff. But it always fall back on the parents on how we raise. But they don't understand that we raise our kids. It's just we have no control of what they do when they walk out that front door. Yeah, we have no control of that. I see you, Ivy. Yeah, I just like even though my son, 21 years old, when he's talking about going out of town, hanging out with his friends and stuff, or spending the weekend out of town, I still give him my son. I still give my son that talk, and I always tell him, I'm not worrying about you. I'm worrying about them. So I always tell my son, always be mindful of your surrounding. Always, if you feel like the energy is uh about to go left, leave. Don't stay. I always tell my son that. I say, and always don't never try to stay at the end. Leave before. Because at the end, that's when it's about to get lit. That's I always tell my son the same old thing every time he say he's going out of town or going out. Yep. I tell him that all the time. I'm not worrying about you, I'm worrying about them. Oh well, guys, we've been on here for hour and 36 minutes. I wouldn't even expect to be on here that long. I thought we was gonna be on here for like just for an hour. But we'll stay to 8 and then I'm gonna get off. Like I said, I will be back on at 5 and I will wait on for you all to get off of work and tune in. Central Standard Time. It's on and popping. Yes, CW, I agree. I agree, CW. I agree with you because it's a lot of stuff that my grandmother told me not to do. I did it. And I had to go out and learn from my mistakes. Yeah. But also I was that siblings that snitched on my other siblings. Yeah. I always told on them. Yeah, I was kind of like the good kid. I was like more like the snitch. Look at CW. Yes. CW. Mooka said rat. I, I mean, I'm, 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 I don't know I don't know what to say. I was, I sure was right in their face. I'm sorry, CW. But I was a snitch. Hey, Mooka never kept. They always call me the police. I ain't gonna. I can't snitch on y'all because I don't even know who y'all are. Y'all got these weirdo names. Oh, he said just like you. At least I'm being honest. But I don't think I would snitch on y'all right now. This look, I don't think I was shit. I'm like, it's either me or you, shit, dog. Shit. I ain't taking no They do, Jay. They call me the feds. I ain't going down for nobody. Shoot. Shoot. So that's like when they going out doing something I don't agree with, y'all go ahead on. I'm good. Because if something go down, I'm telling. I'm telling everything. I'm starting from the beginning to the end. Oh Jesus. Y'all laughing. Yeah, I'm laughing up, but I'm serious though. CW, I ain't doing no time for nobody. Hey, you doggone right, CW. I'm dead serious. I am dead serious. I ain't doing no time. I'm like CW. I ain't doing no time for nobody. I don't need nobody telling me when to get up, when to take a shower, when to make my bed, when to eat. Uh-uh. I'm picky on what I eat too. No ma'am. And then we gotta go outside. I'm not an outside person. I'm not gonna go outside in that sun. No ma'am. Unless I'm going to a beach or something. He said, I believe you, officer. Forget you, cat. I'm, I'm not doing cool shit. Exactly. Me neither, Mooka. Hey, Jay, me too. That's why I'm in the house. Unless I'm going out to shop, unless I'm going out to go out of town, unless I'm going to work. That's it. But most of the time, I'm in the house. I think my home is beautiful enough where I don't have to go out and be out in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I love my home. I think I have a nice home, so I love being in my own house. It's peaceful. Don't have to worry about nobody. Nobody. Exactly, CW. But you know what? When I used to get pulled over by police officers, I used to be just smiling. The old men, they used to let me off. But them motherfucking them rookies, them young ones, they would always give me a ticket. Then I always have to call my police officer friends to get my ticket off. But them young ones, they would never take my ticket off. But them old men, babe, I be smiling and everything. And my son used to say, "You always getting off. They don't never give you no ticket." I said, "Hey, you just gotta know how to smile. You just gotta know how to talk to them." But man, let me tell you something. But when a state trooper pull you over, it's on and popping. They ain't letting nobody off. You know, Lambo, I used to get pulled over because of my windows was my my tent on my car was illegal, but I bought it like that, and I used to get pulled over all the time. Some majority of the police officer let me go, but I had this one gave me a ticket. So I called my friend, and I said, hey, can you see if you can get the ticket taken off? So he told me that, remind you, it was gonna cost me $250 to get the tent off, but the ticket was $250. So, guess what I did? I left the tent on. So every time when a cop got behind me, I always let my windows down and open up my sunroof to let the light in so it won't look so dark. I used to do that for years, y'all. Years, and I never got stopped again. Hello, plunging. Plunging said he never got a ticket. Plunging. Are you one of those ones who always outrun the police officer? If you are, you just stop doing it because you can cost your own life or someone else. Yeah, don't do that. It's not worth it. Jay, it's not just Texas. Also, hello, Bobby. How are you? Jay, but it's not just Texas, but it's also Atlanta. You don't want to play around in Atlanta as well. Atlanta or Alabama. They don't play. Yes, Lambo, but Texas and Alabama are the worst. They are the worst. So you already know then if you in Atlanta. Atlanta don't play, man. I heard their criminal justice system is like the old times. They said you don't want to go to jail or prison in Atlanta. They have you out there in the cotton field while the police while the officers on horses and stuff. Plunging, please do not go to Atlanta. I'm telling you, it's not what you want, bro. I'm telling y'all, hey, y'all better let Plunging know. I mean, Lambo know it's not what you want. Atlanta is not what you want. They are not gonna play with you. Take your ass on. We'll read about you on YouTube on Instagram. Go ahead on. I'm gonna be in the comments saying I told his ass that not to go, but he had to go anyway. Look at CW, somebody do it, bro. CW, you ain't right, man. You ain't, dude, you supposed to tell him not to go. High speed. Yes, John, DeKalb County. Ooh, what's another one, y'all? Stone Mountain too. DeKalb County, Stone Mountain. What else? What is the other county that's real bad? Anyone from Atlanta? What's another county that's real bad? You do not want to mess around in. He said, I'm gonna encourage. Okay. I hope he don't listen to you. Conveyors. I never heard of conveyors. Never heard of conveyors County, Jade. Never heard of conveyors. In Lambeau, I never heard of them. Never heard of conveyors. See, my aunt, she live in Lithia Springs. Hi, Selena. Yes, my aunt, she live in Lithia Springs, Georgia. That's when you first coming in. Alabama, you coming through Alabama way, the front. Yeah, she live in Lithia Springs. She used to live in Stone Mountain as well, though. But that's kind of like outside of Georgia when you first coming in. I am, Selena. I hope you're having a good one too as well. So what is ever plunging? I'm gonna try. I want to see if I can catch up. Okay, go ahead on plunging. Go ahead on, sweetie. Come back and let us know how it went. I ain't gonna even talk you out of it. Go ahead on. Go ahead on plunging. If you think it's the best thing, the best choice, go ahead on. Just give us an update. Hello, big boss lady. Big boss lady, did you? I like. Oh, thank you. Yes, girl. I got on. Actually, I got on pink and blue. Yeah, pink and blue is my favorite color. I wear a lot of workout pants when I don't work out. But yeah, pink and blue is one of my favorite combo colors. Well, thank you. So how have you been on live lately, Big Boss lately? Oh, you say jumper? Yeah, it's a hoodie. We call it a hoodie. Yeah, we had some rain shower that came through today, and so it's kind of like below 68 degrees, so it's kind of chilly. On my live last night, and it was. See, I tried to tell you, girl. Yeah, I'm happy to hear that, and I hate that I missed it. And I don't know why I didn't see it. I didn't get the notification because I didn't do live last night, but I am very happy for you. Yeah, and keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. And also if you like I said, if you like playing games on your live, just continue doing that. Yeah. So tomorrow we definitely gonna play live Connect 4 tomorrow because my guy's been talking some noise today. So therefore, of course, you know me, I'm up for it. I'm up for the challenge tomorrow. So yeah. But yeah, that's good to hear that your live stream went well. And keep going. So whatever, like I said, whatever that's working, continue to do that. How do I get Atlanta? How do I get to Atlanta? Plunging. What plunging? Where are you from? Are you from the USA? And if you are from the USA, if you don't have Google Map, download it, the app download it, download the app and put the address in, and it will show you how to get to Atlanta. And it will tell you also the distance and how long it would take for you to get there. Big boss, I'm telling you, it's fun. Yeah, like I said, and it's more games. You know, you can play, right? Like I said, if you join in, I think we might play Connect. Not Connect 4. We're gonna play Connect 4 tomorrow, definitely. But we might play some Family Feud, and you can sit in and watch and see how we play Family Feud, and that also can help you kind of to like switch it up. Yeah, don't go through Monroe. Don't go through Monroe plunging. Tomorrow, I'm going on live tomorrow at 5, but we probably won't start playing until everyone tune in, because I have to wait till everyone get off from work and get settled in, because I normally come on at 7, but today I came on at 6. But tomorrow I'm coming on at 5 because they got me fired up. So I want them to know how serious I am. So therefore I'll be on at 5 o'clock, whether they're here or not, but I'm gonna be here waiting on them. But on Friday, it still would be, I would I don't want to say 8 o'clock, because I might come on as sooner than 8 o'clock. I don't know yet. I might move it up an hour. But tomorrow I'm definitely gonna be on at 5, but we won't start playing until uh we won't start playing until we probably won't start playing until 6 o'clock. Y'all give me a second. Give me a second. My doorbell just rang. Yeah, we do. We have cameras. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry. Right now is not the time, because I'm trying to live stream on YouTube. Yeah, but we already got here in the alarm system already. Okay, you come back tomorrow, because like I said, I'm almost about to be done. Okay, thank you. This is the guy for cameras and alarm system. Okay, y'all, sorry about that. It's some guy trying to sell me a camera and alarm system. Well, I already got that installed in my house. Look at Jay. Jay, like, yeah. I stepped on my speaker, guys. Yeah, I stepped on my speaker. I got all this stuff hooked up. I'm in a different area, a different space right now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, damn. Yeah, okay, guys. So we got 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna log off. And like I said, I will be back on. No, see, Debbie, no, it wasn't Jehovah Witness. Do Jehovah Witness still come out to people's houses? I haven't seen Jehovah Witness in a long time. I know when we was growing up, living in the country, they used to always come to our house on the weekends, always. And we all used to get real quiet. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's Jehovah Witness outside knocking on the door. We all used to get real quiet. And and then when they walk off, we all start back talking, and we turn the music back up and all that stuff. It was crazy though. Though, like I said, those were the good old days. Those were the good old days back then. Uh, did you lock the door? Did I lock the door? I locked the door, Jay, but I live in a real nice neighborhood though. Yeah. Yeah, yes, but I did lock the doors though. Yeah. No, Ghost tomorrow. It's gonna be tomorrow. I'm about to get off in 3 minutes. Look, even my light then went out. Yeah, my light done went out. So therefore, everything is starting to shut down. So that's a sign. So therefore, we definitely gonna play I am going to come on at 5, but you all don't have to tune in at 5. You all just tune in whenever you can. But we're going to be on until at least till, I'm not going to say till 8 o'clock because I don't know. It depends on how the game is going. So therefore, yeah. Because, I mean, I might say 8, and it might be about 9 o'clock, and it might be 10. So for the ones who know that I say one thing and do another. So I don't want to put a time on it, but I'm definitely going to be on here till 5 o'clock just to talk and to mingle until everyone join in, and then we're going to start playing. Yeah. Okay, Ghost, you're going to play on the app? Okay. So you go, yes, Ghost, go ahead and get your practice in because you might need it, sweetie. You're going to need it, especially if you're going to play against me. You're going to need it. So yeah, so I would say yes. Go ahead and play it on the app because you're gonna need it. Trust me, you're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. You said good. Yeah, I'm just keeping it real, man. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. No, I did not watch The Last Dragon yet, Cat. No, I didn't. Oh yeah, you're gonna play. Ain't no backing down. You playing. Oh, you playing, Ghost. There's no backing down tomorrow. You playing. So if you don't want to play, just don't show up. But if you show up, you playing. You gonna play. See, Debbie said, I'm just gonna randomly pop in as usual, then. Damn, why y'all believe that I'm gonna play you tomorrow? Okay, I like that. See, Debbie, don't be just dropping in. Hey, stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Stand on business. Don't be scared. I'm just a little old black female in a little old body. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared of me. I'm just all talk, like they say. Rubber lips. Rubber lips. I'm all talk. But anyway, y'all, it's 8 o'clock. I really enjoy hanging out with you all tonight. And thank you all for tuning in. And I cannot wait to see you all tomorrow. You guys stay blessed. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.